So in this day and age, having clear calls is part of the requirement when buying a good pair of earbuds, and everyone is looking for one because of the new normal that we're living in, with daily conference calls and virtual meetings.
There is a place where you can run free, time does not exist. Take a chance when the road before us falls under our face. I can't hold on, I can't remain so strong. We have the same old bond, but everything is wrong. My love is gone, but I've been born. I can't make it on my own. When I'm alone, my love is gone.
So today we're taking a look at an earbud that is designed specifically with that problem in mind and aims to give you the best call quality in the industry. So will they be any good? Welcome to a review of the Elevoc Clear. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. With that said, let's get on with a review of the Elevoc Clear. So today's earbuds were sent over to me for review by Elevoc, and I really want to share with you what I think about these earbuds because these are supposedly the best earbuds ever made for phone calls, with AI technology to give you clear calls. So these earbuds retails for about 120 US, and that's about 500 Malaysian ringgit, which are a little steep in price, but they actually have an Indiegogo campaign coming up where you can grab it for just under 70 US or about 280 Malaysian ringgit. So if you're interested in buying these earbuds, do check out my links in the description below. So the design of the Elevoc Clear is very basic, with a case that's shaped like the AirPods Pro. Elevoc gave the case a nice rubberized texture that feels great in the hand, and the entire case feels nice and dense, so they don't feel cheap in any way. So the main design here is that silver band across the case at the front, so that gives it a little bit of a distinction between the lid and the body. And you get the stealthy Elevoc logo at the front here, which is a very nice font as well. And at the back of the case, you get some nice text there, and I honestly like earbuds with quite a bit of text like this. Very stealthy, that must be the requirement, and that adds a little bit of a nice premium touch to the earbuds. And at the bottom of the case, you get the Type-C charging port, and plugging it in, the 4 LEDs next to it will light up to tell you the battery percentage of the case. And next to that, you also get a button to press, so the battery indicator will also light up to tell you the percentage of the case. So in this case, the lid opens up nice and smoothly, but there's no special hinge here or friction lid here to help with holding the lid up, so it'll slam shut when you tilt them around. So the earbuds here are designed with the same material as the case, so you're going to get that rubbery texture for the most part. But for the stem itself, you're going to get a silver piece here with the Elevoc branding at the top, and some microphone ports all around it for ANC as well as for ANC. So the tip of the earbuds look very AirPods Pro style, so you know you're going to get that comfortable fit there. And also it comes with an in-ear sensor to help you with all the auto playing or pausing of media. So far there's quite a lot of technology being crammed into these earbuds. So the Elevoc Clear comes with pretty normal battery performance, nothing too powerful, and with ANC on, you're gonna get 5 hours of continuous playtime and 20 additional hours with the case. With ANC off, you're gonna get 6 hours of playtime and 24 additional hours with the case. So the earbuds don't have any quick charging, so it'll take about 1.5 hours to charge up the earbuds and about 2 hours for the case. So honestly, for a 2021 earbuds, these are not the most spec'd out earbuds in the market, but Elevoc kept it simple with a Bluetooth 5.0 chipset with AAC and SBC support, and the main focus here is not for gaming or for the best audio quality, but it's to deliver clear calls, and that's what they do best. So the earbuds also comes with an IP54 dust and water resistant rating, so you're gonna get good water resistant for sweat and splash resistant, but they are not meant for you to run under the rain with. So these earbuds also comes with a voice accelerometer, which I believe it's used to detect the volume of your speech and adjust it accordingly. And Elevoc also uses their technology called Voc Plus AI, which is kind of like an AI deep learning algorithm for optimizing your voice during voice call. With machine learning, I would assume that over time your voice will be recognized and trained over time. and the earbuds should be getting better and better over time, but there's no way to gauge that for now, and it would be nice if Elevoc could add a feature inside the app to demonstrate that capability. So I think that would be a very appreciated feature inside the app. So the earbuds also comes with independent playback for the left and right earbuds, so you can pick out either side of the earbuds to use them and they'll work just fine. Lastly, there's no multi-point connectivity on these earbuds. So in terms of ANC, these are not the most fantastic, to be honest, and to be fair to Elevoc, they don't market these as fantastic ANC earbuds on the planet, but they do have that as an additional feature on top of their ANC, which is their voice call noise cancellation technology. So if you need ANC, it's there. But since they do have ANC, so let's evaluate them. So with road noise, they do an okay job cutting them out and effectively reducing the intensity to about 50% without music, and that's pretty decent. In terms of high-pitched noises and human talking, they are okay, not the most fantastic, but still does a good job with lowering them slightly, but you can still hear what others are saying. Airplane cabin noise sees a decent amount of reduction, about 50% as well, so for most use cases, you really need music or any sort of media to be cutting them off completely. Still better than having no ANC, but if you need to survive long flights with this wouldn't be my first choice. Ambient mode is normal with not too loud of an amplification, just enough for environment noise to get through when you're using it at lower volumes. When your music is loud, they're not as effective. So overall, I give the Elevoc Clear a decent 7 out of 10 for ANC performance. So the Elevoc app is very simple and lets you do one thing and one thing only. Once the earbuds connect, you'll be able to adjust the ANC performance and you can see where Elevoc places their emphasis, and they don't even allow you to adjust the intensity of the ANC, which is active noise cancellation, but rather the ENC for voice calls. So the app looks very similar to the Bose headphones app, and you have to toggle the ENC performance here from minimum to maximum. So this is minimum, this is halfway point, and this is maximum. So you can see the animation also changed, so that's pretty cool, and you can also turn off ENC altogether. So basically it's very minimal, and that's all you can do with the app. And later on in the call test, we're going to do a couple of tests with maximum ENC, 50% ENC, and 0 ENC. So let's take a look at that later. So sound signature on these are your typical V-shaped sound signature, and personally these sound a little hollow on the mid-range. So bass on these are okay, they are there, but not rumbling or too overpowering, but they are definitely present. So I would say it's the best characteristics of these earbuds, and that should give you an idea of what these earbuds really sound like. So the mids on these are a little too hollow and distant for me, meaning vocals sound a little bit empty and hidden behind other frequencies. So I think in a little tuning on this ranges would be very good. So if Elevoc is enhancing their app, and EQ tuning would be very good here. So lastly is the highs, and the highs are not that clean on these earbuds if you ask me, meaning you're not going to get that bright, brilliant sound signature on these earbuds, and instruments like cymbals and hi-hats all doesn't get that satisfying high. So from an audio quality standpoint, I'll say that these are pretty mediocre here. So this is a test to see if the Elevoc Clear at ANC 100% is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear a difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background. This is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So let's take a look at how it works as 50%. So now I have the Elevoc Clear at 50% ENC, and this is how the call quality sound like at a noisy environment. So you can still hear that there's some background noise, but it's still relatively soft. So that's how this will perform. So now let's take a look at how the Elevoc Clear will sound like at 0% ENC. So now the Elevoc Clear is at 0% ENC, and this is how the environment sound like. So you can hear that there's quite a lot more background noise coming through now, so that's how it sounds like with 0 ENC. So now for comparison's sake, this is the Elevoc Clear back at 100% ENC, and this is how the environment sound like. So that's the performance of the Elevoc Clear, and now let's compare it to a flagship product like the Sony WF-1000 XM4. So now we have the Sony WF-1000XM4 at the same environmental noise. So this is how the flagship 1000 ringgit earbuds sound like at a noisy environment. So do you think that the Elevoc Clear is one of the best for call quality? Let me know in the comment section how does it compare with the Sony. So in terms of the latency, these earbuds are not designed for gaming, so you're going to get that typical lag you get with Bluetooth 5.0 earbuds. So from a real-time standpoint, you're getting about 1 bullet delay for games like PUBG, and when you slow it down, you can definitely see the delay there. Movies and videos, however, feels very good and smooth with no noticeable delays. So let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So are these earbuds good for what it is intended to do? Well, yeah, call quality here is really good even when blasting the background noise, and I think the ANC definitely works great here. However, I think in 2021, it's not sufficient to justify an earbuds with just one characteristics, and more buyers or audio enthusiasts are looking for an all-round earbuds that can do almost everything good, if not everything well. So, and honestly, we are still waiting for that day to come. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.